Right, we just got finished doing the Alan Wake portion.
How is Mademoiselle Locke,
Let's see,
Doctor?
let's
The
see if we
vital
can figure out
signs
what's
are
happening.
improving, but she is still unconscious.
I understand. Thank you for looking after her.
Can't remember what was happening. I think we just have to question people at this point. Who did the moida? Who did a moida? You take them as mockery? I don't think I take compliments as mockery. I just take them as like not genuine, or like just saying it, or like I don't ever like think of what they're saying and I don't take it in. I just reject it, I guess. Rejection is what my brain auto goes to, is just whatever. Move on. I don't think mocking though. And this, so we've just been in here. Is there an objective anywhere? We need to continue questioning the people on the train and find out who vapes and who smokes. Oh, I don't... No way I have to remember this. I need to question them again. I honestly don't remember if they smoke or not. Meds and medicine, meds and nap, enjoy base.
But could you answer a few questions for me?
I'm grateful you found my ticket, Poirot, but now is not convenient.
I certainly didn't expect such a resistance.
What's he doing in there? What the hell? What's he doing in there? It's kind of suspicious. What's he doing in there, mate? Okay, first class. So we can't go in here. We can go in here. Oh, I think this is my room, actually. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. I guess everyone's in the lunch car. Eating a lunch. Any clues? I think so. All right. I got some questions to
Passengers
do.
pass by the bar during the day. They eat, drink, write. Maybe I can use this information for my investigation.
Best way to know if someone is right-handed or left-handed. I guess, yeah. Watch them.
Yes.
But then we have to trust Mr. Faucher.
Yes, it could work. He appears to be an observant young man and serves the passengers regularly.
Because the guy did get stabbed by a left hand. Ask everyone to write something. Yeah?
Nice. Yeah.
Handwriting sample too could be useful. See who did the ransom note.
They may do it instinctively with their dominant hand.
Yeah, we're also hiding our true intention. Best way to know if they're right or left-handed. I'm not going to be able to remember. Remember a conversation about the hands. I'm not going to remember that. It's going to have to be this one.
This is wrong.
Oh.
But I'm never far from the truth. Given, I
don't-
do not think that's the right answer.
I'm not going to remember this.
Yes, I will remember.
No
which
way.
People use their right or left hand. That was easy.
Not if I'm going to have to remember it's not. No way. I have to pay attention?
Mademoiselle Debenham, I have
I'll try
a
that
few
next game.
questions for you.
Of course.
What happened last night? Was last night the murder?
Would
Start with
you
the
mind
address.
writing your address on this paper for me?
Not at all.
Right hand, right hand, right hand. Right hand.
That's it. Mademoiselle Debenham is right-handed. Do
You smoke?
by any chance?
No, I never have.
It's not looking at me.
Do you recall what time Mademoiselle Olsen went to get some aspirin from Madame Hubbard?
I remember glancing at the clock. She left our room just
Why is
after
she not looking at me?
10:30 p.m.
Was she away for a long time?
About 5 minutes.
Okay.
That confirms what Madame Hubbard told me. Let's start with your movements last night.
Where were
There's little to
you?
tell. I went to bed and slept.
Did you know the man who was killed?
I saw him for the first time
Monsieur
during lunch
Rachid.
yesterday.
Did you notice anything about him?
Well, if I believed in auras, I might say he seemed dark.
He had a dark aura.
Do you own a scarlet nightgown?
No, it isn't mine.
Whose then?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You do not say, I have no such thing.
Yeah,
You
she knows
say,
it exists.
It isn't mine. Meaning that you know who it belongs to, am I correct?
Oh, I see. No. I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. with the feeling that the train had been standing still for a long time. I opened the door, and I saw someone in a scarlet kimono some way down the corridor. Her back was turned. It was impossible to see who it was.
I understand.
Bit suspicious that they know
Thank you
so
for
much
your assistance,
information.
mademoiselle.
I don't believe it. So they say they don't smoke. I don't know if she smokes. I'm gonna say does not.
Right.
This guy does smoke.
Yes.
I remember that actually. I do remember that. I don't think he does.
Think, Poirot. That is
I
not
don't remember
a good
then.
answer. Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette
Oh.
now and then to relax.
So the game will tell me if I don't remember. Okay, that's not too rough then.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Brilliant. I'm right again.
Okay, there's a bit less
That
remembering than I
happens to me
thought. I like that. I like how not remembering this was. Oh, beautiful! Oh my god, I don't have to remember. Sometimes this game has really easy puzzles like this, and sometimes they're insanely hard.
I'm right again.
You never know if you're
That
going to get the
happens
easiest
to
thing
me
in the
as
world or
well.
the hardest thing in the world. Okay.
Mademoiselle, I am sorry to disturb you, but
Doesn't
I
one of
need
these
to
people have
ask
a
you
parrot or
few
something?
questions.
Are you the investigator?
I am.
We are lucky you are on the train.
The mustache.
What do you want to know?
She seems so scared.
Perhaps you will be so amiable as to write me down your address.
With pleasure.
Oh my god, she's right-handed
Mademoiselle
too!
Wilson is indeed right-handed.
You smoke?
Do you smoke, mademoiselle?
Does she vape?
No.
Banana
I
vapes?
can't stand the smell of tobacco.
She Welsh? Tobacco?
Do you have a scarlet
Can't stand the
silk
smell of
kimono,
tobacco.
mademoiselle?
No,
That's
indeed.
not Welsh.
I have a good, comfortable dressing gown of
That's
Jaeger
Welsh.
material.
That's Welsh. She's Welsh.
Is there anyone else in your compartment?
Yeah, a young English lady. Very nice, very amiable.
After
with the
the
ya.
train left Vinkovsk,
Not with the ya.
did
That's
she
Swedish.
leave the compartment?
No, I am sure she did not.
Why
You
are
Swedish?
you so sure if you were asleep?
I sleep very lightly. I am used to waking at a sound. I am sure that if she had come down
Icelandic?
from the berth above, I should have awakened.
Did you yourself leave the compartment after that?
Oh, the accent
I did
is.
this morning.
It could be Icelandic.
I
It could
hear,
be Welsh.
mademoiselle, that you
Could
were
be
the
Swedish.
last person to see the murdered man alive.
I do not know. It may be so. I opened the door of his compartment by mistake. I was much ashamed. It was a most awkward mistake.
You actually
Could be a Welsh
saw him?
person doing
Yeah.
a Swedish accent.
He was reading a book.
And what did you do after that, mademoiselle?
I went in to the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I asked her for some aspirin, and she gave it to me. I usually carry extra aspirin.
I think they
for
probably
the
asked everyone in the
refugees,
studio to do their best
but I
Swedish
gave mine
voice.
to a camp in Turkey. They needed it more than me.
And the Welsh lady was yeah, it's they got their Welsh friend to try and be the best Swedish accent they could. I didn't pay attention actually. I think it's this.
Voila.
Et voila.
Did Mrs. Hubbard ask you whether the communicating door between her compartment and that of Monsieur Ratchet was bolted?
Yes,
And was it?
yes.
And after that, what did you do?
After that, I went back to my compartment, took the aspirin, and lay down. That was around 10:50 p.m.
This was a very interesting conversation, mademoiselle. I thank you.
If you have any other questions, I'll be in my compartment. Good luck, Mr. Poirot.
The most suspicious thing at the moment is everybody's stories are pretty, like, pinpoint accurate, as in, I did this at 10:59, I did this at 10:40. Like, they all apparently looked at the phone or looked at the watch or looked at the time, and they all knew what time they woke up. They all knew all of this stuff. Very strange. Contradiction of the testimony. It'd be sleeping through the night and getting some aspirin, no?
Not good. I do not think that's the
How
right
not?
answer.
5 a.m. Well, I guess slept through the night and 5 a.m.
Strange, this story. If Mademoiselle Olsen is such a light sleeper, why didn't she tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham getting out of bed? She even made a point to tell me the opposite. My little grey cells did not let me down.
Confront her back in her compartment. Let's first of all get to the bar before we do anything. Hey, guys.
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Can you write your address on this paper, please?
You want to pay me a visit?
Yeah, this guy's just doxing everyone.
Who knows, Monsieur Fauché?
No, this isn't the old days. This is set in 2023 or something. This is modern.
Are you a smoker?
I'm trying to quit, but yes. I'm now down to just one pack
They
of
all have
cigarettes a
phones
week.
to check.
If you're looking for a heavy smoker, you should talk to Hotaru.
It is,
Hotaru.
of course, about the murder of Monsieur Ratchet. Can you tell me your movements last night?
I understand.
It is.
Yesterday evening, I took a break at Vinkovsky station with Hotaru.
Yeah.
We then went to our quarters in the staff accommodations, a section of the luggage car. Freya was there reading, and I went to bed right after. Freya is there now, I think, and Hotaru is in the kitchen.
It is the 100th and 150th
verify my
anniversary
story.
of the Orient Express.
What time was this?
11:30
So they are
PM
on-
or a bit after. The snow is beginning to fall heavily.
They are on the old Orient Express train, like the original Orient Express
Thank
train,
you,
for the
Monsieur
anniversary
I'll come back to you
of
if I
150th
have more
years, or whatever it
questions.
is. So we're in the old school train and everything, but it is modern days. Which is interesting, we don't really have a modern day interpretation of Poirot. Smartphones and gadgets and gizmos. Probably should have stayed back in there and questioned more people. I'll be back, Book. I'll be back. I want to go to the kitchen first. I feel like he said someone was in there. Oh my god. He's been stabbed. That's crazy. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that. Man, that ain't my business. I should talk to a doctor.
It's locked.
The baggage is locked. How interesting. Yeah, we're right at the back of the train. Okay. Guess we'll go talk to him. Fine. What's up, man? You feeling okay?
Ah, Monsieur Maury. Would you have a few minutes to give me? I have some questions to ask you.
Do I look like I can answer
He's been
questions?
poisoned.
The room is spinning. My head is about to explode.
You were celebrating last night?
Celebrating. When Freya always wins. Ah, what am I saying? If you want my answers to your questions to make sense, help me recover. You see,
You have to make him
the
a
magnet
hangover
on the
recovery.
fridge.
Oh my
That
god.
is my special recipe. I call it my day after survival tonic. If you could make me my special tonic, I might survive long enough to answer your questions. Jean knows the recipe very well. He can
As it
help
comes out
you
more and
with
more
the
that police are mega
preparation.
incompetent, the closest
Very
you get to a
well,
vigilante
Monsieur
story.
If
For Poirot.
I must.
I mean,
will
detectives
make
are real,
you
right?
your
Investigators are
day
real.
after survival
People
tonic.
like this exist. Bing, bang, bong. We already knew this there. It's not the
That's
first time
the
we've
right
spoken to
answer.
him. Alright, let's make you this tonic. Half lemon juice. Do I have to note this? Surely not. Good, you took it with us. Oh no. What is this puzzle? This seems like a scuffed puzzle. We're gonna have to match the lines or something in a bit.
I
Okay.
can use this lemon squeezer to get juice if I find fruit.
Oh, we're gonna have to find all the ingredients. Oh. Whatever, man. Some soda water. Ginger.
I'm missing half of the tonic ingredients.
Go to the bar. Bar car. Go to the bar car. Talk to the barman. See if the bar car's got anything on there. Forensics does the hard work. Detective, yeah, detectives are good for like the people
So,
questioning, but
I hope you are progressing in
Not
your
like-
investigation.
I
linking
have not
evidence and
finished
stuff
yet,
so much.
but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Where's the barman? Hello, barman. Good to see you,
Monsieur
sir.
Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Monsieur
Give me the
Fauché,
ingredients,
I
punk.
need your help to prepare a cocktail.
What
Brother
is
Buck,
this
yeet.
phrase?
Thanks for the like, you legend.
This is music to my ears. What can I fix for you? A mojito? A gin and tonic? Or perhaps a martini? Shaken? Not stirred?
It's not for me,
For
but
Monsieur Marie.
Marie.
Ah, his
Mojito.
day after survival tonic. Unfortunately, I know it well. Bring me the ingredients and I'll prepare it for you right away.
Monsieur Fauché,
I have some of them.
may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Thank you.
I have to wait until I get all of them, I guess. It's not for factual information, it's for pressuring. Yeah, I mean, you pressure them on their story, see how it changes, see what they can give you.
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely.
Sometimes, you know,
sculpted
because
friend.
of course they're not going to remember everything, so I feel like there's a lot of that in there. I've been watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, and a lot of the stuff the lawyers are doing is just to pressure on the stories and seeing like how they respond and react, and if
observe
they keep all their
her
stories straight and everything.
instead.
That's a right hand.
I'll observe her. I'll keep an eye on them instead.
Whoops. The lady was right-handed. This guy was right-handed, and this guy we don't know. I guess it was right-handed. That was a guess. I guess he's holding it with his right hand and like cupping it with the left. What was the ingredients that I need? Where would I even find them? Wait a sec. I don't know what else to find. Oh well, we'll go confront the lady in the car at least. I would imagine all the ingredients are back behind me there. Unless there's something in somebody's room that I need to get. Is she in here? No, this is also still my room. I need to remember this. 202, I think. 202 is the room for Poirot. Remember this? Okay, this is where the passengers are. I think there's only like one in their room
I
at the
need to be
moment.
sure before accusing the captain.
I don't want to accuse him. I just want to question him. Oh, this was the dead. Well, she's not dead actually. She's fine.
How is Mademoiselle?
Vital sign.
I understand.
That's all fine. Nothing in here. Haven't been in here yet, I guess.
Pardon this intrusion, Mademoiselle Olsen, but something you told me earlier confuses me.
Oh, please, come in.
Sure, man. You're chilling in here. You got any lemons, oranges, or apples? I don't know what this guy needs for his recipe.
How can you be sure Mademoiselle Debenham was in bed all night?
As I told you, I am a very light sleeper. The slightest noise wakes me up. If Fraulein Debenham had gotten out of her bed, I would have heard her. I got up this morning around 8 a.m. She was sleeping soundly.
I don't believe you, lady. But you said...
Are you certain you would have heard her?
Yes. Why are you asking?
Because you said you slept all day, you freak.
You told me earlier that you had a headache. Did you manage to sleep well despite your headache?
Yes, thanks to Mrs. Hubbard's aspirin. My headache went away and I managed to sleep peacefully.
And that could be the answer to her contradiction. The train stopped around.
She also didn't wake up when the train stopped.
You told me earlier that you went to bed at 10.
So she didn't get woken up by the train stopping.
So
That's suspicious.
You were sleeping before the train stopped. Didn't that wake you up?
No, the train must have come to a slow stop. Did that wake you up?
No,
I didn't say I was a light
also
sleeper.
Remained asleep. Mademoiselle Olsen tries to trip up Hercule Poirot.
She's aggressive right now.
I spoke to Mademoiselle Debenham and she told me that she got up around 5 o'clock in the morning. She opened the door and looked down the corridor. It was then that she saw a woman in a red kimono. How do you explain that?
I think I must have been sleeping very soundly, not
But
to
you're a
have
light
heard
sleeper.
It. Oh, but does that make
Yes.
me a suspect?
I am not accusing anyone, mademoiselle. Do
I am.
not worry.
She's a
I'm
suspect.
just trying to determine
I saw her vent.
what happened last night. Thank you for your testimony.
Very, very interesting. We're actually running out of people to question at the moment. Have I been in here? Yes, 2 seconds ago.
I need to be sure before.
We can't go speak to the captain just yet. He's busy. So I guess the only thing left is in here. That's my room 202, right? You won't go in there. So it's back to the bar car. I think we've done almost everything else.
Mademoiselle Debenham.
Of course.
I think I've asked her every question I could. Chilling otherwise. And she's writing. She doesn't want to talk to us. These guys are doing their own thing. This guy needs
Monsieur,
the
of course.
ingredients, which I can't
Thank you.
do anything with. So surely I'm missing the ingredients somewhere. Probably back in the kitchen. Someone's put some apples in the toilet, in the bathroom. Don't look like it. Hello, book.
So, Poirot,
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Could report to him now. Hey man, I'm gonna need some ingredients. Got some ingredients. I need to get another one of these. No? We got the ginger and stuff. We got the apples and oranges. Nothing in the fridge. Ah, mint. I forgot the mint. And then to juice. What the hell?
I have all the ingredients for Monsieur Maurice's tonic.
Of course, I have to get lemon juice. Not just a lemon. Surely he has the juicer. Surely the barman has a juicer. Should have to juice my own lemons and bring him a cup of lemon juice. That's crazy. Does he not have one back here? He's got a coffee machine. I guess not. I guess he gets all his supplies from the kitchen.
Monsieur
Hello.
Fauché, may
What a
I
terrible bar.
disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
Oh, he's got a couple of stuff at the top shelf, but not much.
Here is everything that was listed on the magnet.
Excellent. I can take it from here.
We're gonna watch him do
Mr.
some.
Poirot, I'm uncertain about the lemon juice. Is it half a lemon or a full lemon for the recipe?
Half a lemon, I'm pretty sure.
Half a lemon.
I can't remember if Hotaru prefers it with ginger or without.
What?
Do you remember?
Dude, he's made this so many times.
I can assure you that he will.
This is
want
an
to
insane memory game. I looked at that leaflet for 10 seconds. like 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, I really have to read everything in this game and commit to memory, don't I? That's crazy.
There you are, sir. Hotaru will be himself again.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Monsieur Fauché.
Of course.
Did I ask him? Yeah,
Thank
I think
you.
I did ask him to observe the people. Oh yeah, this guy. He's the last one to question, and then I guess something else, the next bit will happen. Hey guy, you're my final suspect. Did you do it? I'll give you this
Here
if
you
you
go,
tell me who
Monsieur
did it.
I hope this will help you.
Thank you very much.
Did you stab
Please
that guy
give
10
me a
times?
moment.
With
While
both
this
hands?
takes effect, it will be a while, I'm afraid. But I will not move from the kitchen.
Since I have to wait, do you know where I can find Mademoiselle Nielsen?
She is in the staff quarters in the luggage car.
It was
if
locked.
the door is locked,
Oh.
John will have the key.
Thank you. I will return. I hope
Who's
you have
Jean?
a speedy recovery.
Jean Foucher? The... Oh. Hey, what's up, man? You got the key? This guy does everything.
Monsieur Maury told me that you are the one.
I like,
who
he's
has
like, he
the
puts a
key
chef
to
hat, he's
open
the chef. He takes it off, he's the
door.
conductor. He's now
I
a
will need
waiter.
it.
Like,
Yes, that's right. Here it is. Please don't forget to give it back to me.
I will not forget, Monsieur Fauché.
I might forget, Mr. Foucher. I might forget.
I have a favor to ask. Could you visit the passengers who are in their rooms and explain there has been an error with their allergy and diet?
Oh,
form?
clever.
Monsieur Poirot, I made no errors.
Of course not. Call it a computer error.
Yes, it is possible, but even if I can see this is part of your investigation, I do not understand it.
I would ask that you observe which hand each passenger uses.
Ah, you wish to know if they use the right or left hand when they write?
That is my intention.
I will take on this mission for you.
Excellent.
Basically, you just have to remember who the one or two left-handed people are. Although they could be ambidextrous. You never know. Alright, let's go question the lady chef. Who got us to do some crazy recipe maneuvering last time.
That's it. It's
Can I give him the
open
key back immediately? Please stay there, lady. I doubt I'll be allowed to do this, but I'm gonna give it a go. You never know. Probably not. Yeah, I can't. Whatever. Have to come back later, I suppose. Alright, lady. What are you doing in the... Playing... Oh my god, they were both drinking
Empty
rum.
Rum bottles.
That was a magic trick.
A deck of cards. I suspect they were reading diamonds and spades instead of books.
Yeah, they were playing cards and drinking. And wine? Or is that... Captain... Who? I don't know what that word says. Set, get, jet, het. Oh, the mustache.
Another golden mustache to treasure.
All right.
Hello,
What do you want?
Mademoiselle Nielsen.
What do I want?
May I ask you a few questions?
I don't have a minute. My career is ruined, and it's not my fault.
But how did this terrible thing come to pass?
My supplies, passenger luggage, our living space. There is so little room. I gave the cargo handlers in Istanbul strict instructions how to stack my crates containing the ingredients I need for my desserts. So as one box is used up, it can be discarded.
And these fools of cargo handlers did not follow
We're gonna have to
your
arrange
instructions.
cargo.
Ignored completely. I have 4 crates that must be moved from there to here to correct the order they are stacked. But placing the wrong crate on top of a smaller crate will
Oh
crush
no,
its
it's
contents and my career.
It's
Calm yourself, mademoiselle. I understand.
one
So,
of these.
The problem is these 4 crates must be moved
The
there.
fox and the sheep and
Yes.
the wolf or whatever
I have to move these 4 boxes from this location
kind of deal.
to here. But there is not much space to move the boxes, and I have to be careful.
Or like one of those
never to
games
put
with
a
the big
bigger
and the
box on top
small.
of a smaller one,
Never put a
or the
bigger box
smaller
on top
crate
of
will
a
be
small. Yeah,
destroyed.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
problem is clear.
All right.
I shall assist you.
So, oh, and I ruined it already. Oh, and I ruined it already. Oh, that's a box too. Okay. Yep. Oh. They're not very clear on the sizes, so I guess they are. Oh. I don't know if this is the right way. I might be doing this such a long way, but I'm doing it. Oh dear, it's doomed, isn't it? Not if I do this. Hey! Then. Guess it doesn't really... Now I'm stuck. And I have an itchy nose. Just have to do this. I don't know if this is good. But we'll do this, I guess. We'll get there eventually. There you go. Not the problem.
Voila.
What a weird
You
puzzle
are
that she
a
couldn't solve. We
lifesaver.
just dragged
Or
them
at
all.
least a dessert saver.
Thank you.
I probably did
I
that a
will
long way,
gladly
but I
answer
did
your
it.
Questions.
I knew I'd get there in the end. That wasn't a rough puzzle.
Would
Write
you
your
mind
address.
Writing your address. on this
Left-handed
paper?
lady.
I'm asking everyone on the train for addresses, in case I need to contact them once they leave the train in Paris.
I understand.
Right-handed.
Yes, that's it. Mademoiselle Nielsen is right-handed.
She's writing it and he's cheesing like this.
Do you smoke?
No.
Banana
never have.
vape?
Thank you. Can you
Not a
tell
banana
me
vape.
your movements of last night?
Last night after dinner, I stayed in the kitchen until 12:15 a.m. Then I joined Jean and Hotaru in our quarters. Then all of us read quietly in our beds until we fell asleep.
A very studious staff. However, Monsieur Maury doesn't seem
She
to have
lied to
followed
me
the
right
same
now.
literary pursuit as the others.
She
And
just lied
these
to me right
rum
now.
bottles, do they have something to do with his hangover?
She's a freaking liar, man.
I rather think that you didn't just read last night.
What makes you say that?
I spoke to Monsieur Maury. He seemed to be quite hungover. He
She doesn't
even
have one, though.
asked me to make him his day after tonic. He blurted out, "Freya always wins." Wins what?
Oh, she's a cheat at
Looking
cards.
around,
She's a
it is
poker
clear
cheater.
You were gambling and drinking most of the night.
You don't understand. It's late when we're off
Yeah, it's
duty,
fine.
but
I'm not. I
we
don't
need to
care. You're
unwind.
fine,
And
man.
now there's been a murder? Yes, I admit
I
it.
don't care.
We went overboard
I
last
don't care. That's
night, but
fine.
Please don't tell Mr. Book. It's against
Oh.
regulations. We could all be fired.
Mademoiselle, I realize your difficult jobs have been made more difficult. But as you say, there has been a murder. I must have the truth.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
It's
I can't believe
such
she's a
crime.
murderer.
I'll leave it there and check in with Monsieur Fauché.
All right,
Thank you
lady.
for your answers, Miss Nielsen.
You're welcome.
All right, you lady. Check in with Fauché. Yep, see if he's got people's hands. Go back to Mr. Moi, the other chef. See what he's saying. Well, hey, if you're not allowed to drink, you should get rid of these bottles, idiot lady. They'll see this, and then you'll be fired. Get rid of them. That's crazy. Leaving the evidence like that. You have to be a detective to know what happened there. Hey, yo! You got a headache?
How are you?
It's better. Thank you.
Then may I ask you some questions? It will not take long.
Quickly, please. I have hungry passengers to feed.
Please, write your address on this paper.
My address? I don't see why.
I think I hear Monsieur Book approaching.
My address? Yes, of course.
Could be a passenger's, but it's empty.
Another right-handed person. Not surprising, most people are.
You smoke banana
You are
vape?
a heavy smoker.
My job.
Yes.
It is very stressful.
Would you happen
Banana
to know
vape?
who vapes on the train? A banana flavor?
Oh, yes. The smell disgusts me.
What?
What
That
is
doesn't like
wrong with
banana?
a good tobacco?
I do not have time to answer that. Who is it?
I've only seen one person
Oh.
who vapes. It's Captain Arbuthnot.
Captain Arbuthnot.
He vapes
I
banana
see.
vapes.
Très bien. Can you tell me your
Why would he have his
movements
vape liquid
last
in the room of the
Oh,
murder, though? That's
nothing special.
ridiculous.
When I went off duty,
That he didn't do that. He wouldn't kill someone and accidentally drop his banana vape in there. His refill
I read
cartridge.
for a short while, then went to bed early.
Reading? I'm not sure you have recovered enough to tell me the truth. Don't waste what little energy you have recovered to lie, Monsieur Maury.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Poirot. You're right. It obviously wasn't reading that made my head hard like
He was
that.
reading
But
books
if
about
you
alcohol.
told Monsieur Book, it could mean my job.
I will keep your secret, but I am investigating a murder. You must tell me the truth.
Thank you.
Okay, guy.
Your
Okay, guy.
testimony was
Oops, wrong button.
invaluable to me. Thank you.
I reckon the
Take care,
captain is going to be
Monsieur. My
left-handed.
palate
The
depends
captain
on
is
your
going to
good
be the
health.
smoker. The captain might even have the nightgown in his room. Like, he's going to be... I reckon they're trying to frame the captain. Well, I think all evidence is going to point to the captain, and it wasn't him. I think we're going to see so much evidence for him. Like, it's... Whatever this is all pinned on him, I reckon.
Here is your
Is
key.
your key?
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
About the little favor I asked of you.
Aha, but of course. I was able to get new allergy forms from guests who were in their
He
compartments.
works quick.
Monsieur McQueen, Monsieur Masterman, Count and Countess Andreni, they are all right-handed. I also
Okay.
asked Princess Dragomirov, but she had her assistant, Madame Schmidt, sign for her. She is right-handed as well.
You have exceeded my expectations. Well done. Thank you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
I probably couldn't
So,
report to this guy
I-
yet. Yeah. To the captain. It was Colonel Mustard in the train. In the room 205 with the banana vape. Dude, is the sun moving as the day progresses? so much brighter in there now. That's kind of cool. I don't remember what room he was in. I guess not first class.
Captain Arbuthnot, I know that you are the only person on this train to smoke e-cigarettes. We found a vial of e-liquid at the crime scene.
You can't admit that already.
Can you talk to me about this, or should I pass on what I've learned to the police?
Oh, blackmail.
All right. Come in if you must.
Oh, what's he going to be doing in here? I'm worried. Huh? Crying. You crying in here? You crying? No kimono. No luggage. Wait a second. This even your room? No products in the sink? Your room is suspiciously empty, good sir. No bags, no nothing?
I have just a few questions for you.
Very well. Let's hear them.
First of all,
is this e-cigarette liquid yours?
Picture of
What
it.
flavor is it?
Banana.
Well, that is awkward. That's my flavor of choice. But I have no idea what it was doing there, whatever.
Can you explain how it ended up there?
I have no idea. I never entered the man's room.
I believe him. I believe
That's
him.
The truth.
Could you write down your address here, please?
What electric vehicle?
If
Yeah,
you
why does it
insist.
smell? Why does it smell in here, young man? Right-handed.
This man is right-handed.
So maybe it was that princess who was left-handed.
The young English lady, Mademoiselle Debenham, was at the Tocatlian Hotel. Perhaps you met her there.
We exchanged a few words, fellow Brits abroad, that sort of thing.
What can you tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham?
Nothing whatsoever. We barely spoke.
The director of the Orient Express, Monsieur Bouc, thinks the assassin is a woman.
And that
Does
is
he?
enough to accuse her.
Why?
She had nothing to do with this murder.
How can you be so certain?
The idea is absurd. Ratchet was a perfect stranger to her. She'd never seen him before.
Ah, did she tell you so?
Well, yes, maybe she did. She may have commented once upon his somewhat unpleasant appearance. If a woman is concerned, as you seem to think, to my mind, without any evidence, I can assure you that Miss Debenham could not possibly be implicated.
It is clear that the captain is defending Miss Debenham, a woman he supposedly doesn't know very well.
He knows her very well.
There is nothing you can recall last night that in any way struck you as suspicious?
It's nothing. A mere detail.
Allow me to be the judge.
Well, before returning to my room, I went to the lounge car to get a glass of water. When I was passing through the first-class corridor, I noticed that the door, which is just after your room, 201, was not quite closed, and the person who was inside peered out in a furtive sort of way. Then he closed the door quickly. I know there's nothing in that, but it was the furtive way it was done that caught my attention. Struck me as a bit odd.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know.
Furtive?
What were you doing last night around 1:15?
1:15? I believe I was still talking to that young American fellow, Mr. McQueen, the secretary of the man who was killed. We were in his compartment.
He was a friend or acquaintance
They
of
did
yours?
both
No,
testify
I
to
never
that.
saw him before this journey. We'd hit it off at dinner, and the conversation continued into the early hours.
Until what time was that?
Until 1:45 or so.
See,
Then I
they're all
retired
too,
to my
like,
room
they're
and went to
so
sleep.
unscheduled. They're so
Thank-
unscheduled. Whoops.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
1:15, I talked to the guy. 1:45, I think, like, it's too clockworky. It's all like clockwork. Very suspicious. So this guy was talking to the captain. She was asleep with that guy. He went to go see that, and then oh no, that's wrong. Wait, she wasn't playing cards with any of these. No, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. What do you mean? Oh, I guess she was playing cards with him. She was asleep because Miss Olsen confirmed. He was talking to him. And I guess he went to... Yeah, he went to see Miss Hubbard because she thought there was a man in the room.
I'm right again.
So everyone has alibis. And the vape liquid belongs to Captain Albatross. But they couldn't have done it because they were talking to someone at the time of the murder, 145. But it's definitely his vape.
Captain Arbuthnot is the only passenger to smoke an e-cigarette. Even if this liquid in Ratchet's room is a solid clue, he has an alibi. I cannot accuse him without any other proof. That was
Maybe there's a
easy.
schedule by using local landmarks they pass for reference in time. But I mean, I guess to be I guess if you're talking to somebody and you're like, oh, it's probably time for bed, you'll look at your phone and be like, oh, it's 1:45, time for bed, you know, it's getting late. So I guess it's not too suspicious that they knew the times, but it's all very, it seems very like clockworky. It's not 1:47, or I guess they're rounding up or down maybe for my convenience. I don't know. The times are striking me as odd. Everyone's like, oh yes, at 10:45 I looked out the door and saw no one was there. And then I looked again at 10:55 and saw one person was there. And then I looked again at 11:05 and then I heard knocking on the door. And everyone was like, everyone knows these exact times. That just seems a little strange to me. But maybe I'm looking too far into it. I really don't know how deep this game wants me to be. There are some puzzles and sometimes we spoke to people where you've had to have been memorizing something from miles away. And there's been other times when it just gives you the answer right in front of you. Hello.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
Not anymore, really.
I
I know who the vape smoker
identified
is.
the person responsible for the bottle of liquid for the vape found at the crime scene.
So, this is our culprit? Do we hold him?
No, unfortunately, this bottle belongs to Captain Arbuthnot, but he has an alibi, confirmed by Monsieur McQueen for the time of the murder. There is no trace of the murder weapon.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
we haven't even
train
found the
as
murder
yet.
weapon.
The
But I guess you
killer
could just throw
could have
it
hidden
out.
anywhere.
It must be somewhere.
Indeed, as you say, it must be somewhere. According to Dr. Constantine's report, the stab wounds were made by at least one right-handed and one left-handed person, and with different strength. For the moment, everyone I have checked is right-handed. It is impossible.
I mean,
to
a person
draw
could have
any
just put it
conclusions
in their
as
left
yet.
hand and
However,
stabbed.
I still
That
have
would
a
be
few
different
people
strength.
to
That would be
interrogate,
different there.
Notably, the Russian princess.
You still have many.
Oh, what if they
avenues to
did?
explore?
Indeed, the case
What if the
is
murderer
far from
did that
over,
with the
mon
left
ami.
hand to throw off the scent, like to make
Monsieur
it
Poirot,
to
Michel.
trick?
Calm down.
Maybe the
Mrs.
princess.
O'Dowd, she says she found the murder weapon in
Huh.
her room. She's very upset.
Let's go, Poirot.
This killer's trying to frame like everybody. Oh yeah, of course you want to be exact in the details, but how would you know? Like, if I would say, oh, I went to bed sometime around 1, but not, I went to bed at 1:45 or 1:50. Like, how would you? It seems suspicious that you would remember that specific detail as an alibi, you know, like a premeditative alibi. It's making me seem like it was planned, like the corroborating stories and everything. You know what I mean? Like, they know too much. They're able to be too clear. Bro, if it was just a normal day, it's not stuff you're gonna remember, is it?
Leave this train.
Madame,
But yeah, we'll see.
we are in the mountains.
Could be for
Trapped in a
gameplay, could be
snowdrift.
real and deep. That it could be a meaning. Who
There is
knows?
a murderer among us. He had the audacity to
This game has been
hide
very
his weapon in
surprising
my
with
room.
how
Please,
much
Madame
detail there
Bird,
is in
take
some
a deep
things.
breath and tell us what
Everything I've
occurred.
seen or commented on has come up in conversation at some point. It's really interesting.
Where
knife.
did you find the knife?
I wanted to get a handkerchief from my purse, and when I opened it, I saw it. A bloody knife. Am I next to be murdered?
I
No,
very
you're being
much doubt
framed.
The murderer
Yeah.
would give you his weapon.
What do you mean?
Madame, he would have used it.
Oh, I haven't.
But that does mean the murderer's been in here at
Did
some
you
point.
touch
But
the
we knew
knife?
that because
Of course
the
not.
latch was
What a
open.
question.
I will take that as a no.
Last night is 2:56. I don't even know. I got nothing. I'm looking in her bag. Oh. She got a chocolate bar.
Is this
It's a very nice
the real
knife.
murder weapon, or is it a red herring?
I think it probably is. It matches the cut patterns in the diameter and stuff. It's a very nice knife. I reckon it's probably going to turn out to be Mr. Ratchet's knife. What am I supposed to do now? See, like, this lady has all, like, hair dryers, shampoos, conditioner, toiletries, bags, shower gel. Like, she lives here, you know? She has stuff. There's even stuff under the cabinet there that we've been into. She's got her bags in the room, whereas the Colonel guy doesn't have any of that. I'm really suspicious
Mrs.
that he
Hubbard
hasn't brought any
is
luggage.
distraught, Poirot. I should stay with her. Please go on without me.
I have every right to be distraught. Thank you, Mr.
Don't be
Book.
angry with him. He's offering a nice thing here. Oh, how dare you. But okay, thank you. Well, I know what to do now. Prove the knife is the murder weapon. Which means go into the murdered guy, or talk to the doctor. Which I don't remember where the doctor was at, actually. That's my room. The doctor, I guess it was first class? I mean second class? She in here, right? No. Yes. Hey, guy. Found it.
Dr. Constantine, we may have found our murder weapon. We need to make certain.
There is a pretty quick way to be sure. I have estimated the depth of the wounds. You can easily find the depth of each wound by comparing the width. There are 5 of them
Can
that
you?
I am not sure about. Test them, and then we
Can
will
found the
compare
depth by the
our
width?
results.
I guess you
I will
can.
do as you say, Doctor.
The deeper it is, the wider it would get because the knife goes bigger as it gets on. What in the world? Wait, how? Wait, I just have to... Wait, what? For each wound in the body, find the depth that could... Wait, what do you mean? I don't understand. For each wound in the body, find the depth that could match the shape and check it could be the murder. Like, I just have to match that with that size to my best ability by eye. What? I can't do that. Yeah, I have to match this to that, right? Like, just by looking and like moving that all the way across with my eye. I don't know. I'm terrible at this stuff. Like here? Let's see. That's 2 thumbs width, and I put 2 thumbs. That's slightly more, so I'd say it's 8. Ugh, that right there. That's smaller. That's even smaller. That's even smaller.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. No. Not good.
Too small? I'm surprised how
That
quick
was
I got that.
easy.
I mean, I know I could have
What
just
do you
spammed it
think,
and moved
Doctor?
it, but
Is this knife
that wasn't. That was
really the
that was
murder
decent.
weapon?
There can be no doubt. You found the same depths as the estimates I made during the preliminary autopsy. I can assure you that you hold in your hands the weapon that took Ratchet's life.
Well, that won't cover up. Why are you holding evidence, you idiot?
Thank you. I feel way better now.
The rest gave you time to sleep off most of the effects of the drug.
I'm still a bit groggy.
That's understandable.
Are you able to continue your story now?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Where was I?
You were explaining how you returned to the Armstrong
Alan
house
Wake
to
again?
tell them their poor little child was dead.
Yes, that's it. I felt helpless. My part in the case was officially over, but I knew I couldn't let it go. Daisy deserved justice. Two days later, I returned to the Armstrong house to tell them Daisy would be released soon for burial. I was angry with myself that I couldn't bring them better news. I wasn't prepared
Take me a
for more
jug to get
tragedy.
into the knife. I don't know. I think she's legit. She might be the only other legit one on the train. She's a policeman. Who found a dead child. Colonel Armstrong. Is he gonna be in the house? I guess so. The cat!
Hello, Miss Moreau. I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
I question the maid. No. It's upstairs. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I this was such a surprise when it happened. But yeah, there's this lady's on the train, and this is her retelling. She's a policeman. And we had a whole section before where she went and explored this case of a missing child, and we found the child in a cabin in the woods, the child's body, and we had to tell the parents. So now we're back, I guess, to talk to them. But this was all like a pre before the train. But yeah, this game has been so surprising, honestly. I did not expect it to be as good as it was, if I'm honest. Some of the puzzles are very basic. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it does make up for it by having some of the hardest puzzles in the game I've ever had earlier.
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong.
I'm very excited to play the
here?
next one of these, The Death on the Nile.
No, Sonia is not
That one
here.
could be really cool.
Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night. My wife, Daisy, and our baby. My whole family is gone.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I received word that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned
His
to
wife,
you for burial.
his child, his unborn child. This guy's
Now
going
you don't
through
have
it.
to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once. Very efficient. Being a military man, I can appreciate efficiency.
I know
Why
how
are we
hard
here?
this must be for you.
No, you don't know. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
Did you see the murder in Venice? Or the ghost one, where it was like spooky and the haunting of Venice? I saw that one, and I thought that was actually... I'm not scared of horror movies and stuff. They don't really hit me. That movie was a tiny bit scary. I'll admit it. That movie did have really good spooky vibes.
I'm a part of this case.
One of the scariest
Or the
movies I've
case is
seen
a
is a
part of me.
Poirot movie. Very surprising. It wasn't scary, but, you know, it had uneasy vibes. I liked it a lot.
All units, Hike is in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found, spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape, and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car
What?
nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways
What
away.
is this? This
Dispatch,
dialogue is
this
at
is
20
11.
times speed.
I'm on
What?
it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Oh, please don't tell me to remember that. There's no way. Okay, good. We didn't have to remember it. We're just back to check some more evidence, I guess.
Okay, There's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape.
Oh, there's a pickup truck that went to the bin and ignored the tape. Okay, that's what
11
they were
here.
telling me.
I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Dude, this cabin was bombed.
Are
There
you
was a bomb
requesting
in this
backup?
cabin that
Not
we
yet.
had to defuse. It
I'd
was
like to take a look
insane.
around.
Copy that, 11.
We had to defuse a bomb or we'd blow up. It was so unexpected. Can I run the plates? They've got gas, spare tire. Any identification in here? Any from Boston? Well, from
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
Freeze! Is me the police?
A forensics evidence identification marker. Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
Fine-tooth comb.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you. A forensics evidence identification marker.
You in there? Under the bed? No one's in here.
He's not here.
Come to the bed, man.
That's where I found Fluffy. Daisy's special toy. I hope we returned him to the family.
He's out back. I don't see anybody. I wonder. I wonder where. What's that noise? A hatch? Is that the hatch from Lost here? Freeze!
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter. Boston 6 News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move. I got all excited. I didn't expect to find the place deserted. It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under
he
arrest.
should be under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
I did miss
We'll
that,
get
to
to
be
that.
fair.
But you're going to answer some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Don't say that to someone. It was a gun. You
Does
own
the
this?
pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes, indeed, it's mine.
I'll check. What are you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Who are you exactly?
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
Show me your hands. I'm going to cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
No, you can't blackmail.
Put your hands in front of
blackmailing. Bribery. This guy should at least be fined. I do want to go down the crazy thing.
Aren't you going to read me my rights?
You have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one.
I should have Miranda him.
Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
First of all, let me get his ID.
The glove compartment is closed.
We need his key. We're gonna need a key from him. Oh, no, we don't. Oh. Oh. What are you
Candid
doing?
Photos of the entire Armstrong family. A reporter just doing his job. Or something else?
An investigator, maybe. I think it's a cover.
Clark's press card. And the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give him a call.
I don't know if that this could be a fake. This could be the cover. I don't trust him. I reckon he's an investigator. or something. Long range
Telephoto
camera?
lens.
That's not surprising actually.
Not so surprising for a journalist.
But unless there's a gun in there. Hmm. Do I even have can't think of what it's called to search this.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. Well, at least on TV.
Reasonable suspicion to be searching his car. I feel like this might be an illegal search. What is this showing us? Oh, it's his car. His car.
The vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
Car documents. This is his real ID, is it? Michael Clark. This is
Clark's
fake.
driver's license seems to be in order.
It is from Boston as well. How old is he? Guess it doesn't say his birth date. Oh, right there. Museum. Okay. Very interesting guy. Very interesting. Love beans? Is that a Bostonian thing? To love beans? I've not heard of that. I used to work for a company. Just kidding. I can know this. That was based in Boston. Never heard any bean talk.
Score. 1 for the good guy.
Call them as we walk back to the hatch. Blasted.
Hi, I'm Detective
Wait,
Joanna
please.
Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael
Are you
Clark
really?
work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
This is a police.
Do you remember
This is a
what the
police
last
station.
case
This
he
isn't them.
investigated
This is a
was?
trick.
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter. Mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
Police? Say police
works in
again?
the
I'd say
field?
police.
Yes, Michael
I would
Clark
say
is what we
police.
call a stringer.
Police.
He works as a
He's a
freelancer,
policeman.
comes up with a story we can
Like,
use,
please.
we pay him, and we don't
Please,
hear
man.
from him again for several months.
Policeman.
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
Ah, well, thank you,
So he's
Ms.
been gone a
Wilson.
while. Maybe
You've
he's
been a
right.
great
Maybe
help
he's
to me.
fine.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
Yeah, hang up. Does anyone remember the code from Lost?
No, that didn't work.
Jeez, what do you mean? Oh, it's gonna be what's on the deer. I'm gonna guess this.
Damn, that isn't
No,
it.
okay, that was a complete guess based on nothing. Well, it was based on what I thought it was, but I don't have that sort of memory. Let's go back and see. Let's go see what Brother Buggy's got to tell us. I know these tricks. Hey, at least I don't say it the Scottish way, which is a polis. No need to get the polis involved. Policeman. Policeman. No need to say the O.
Footprints.
The O's redundant. Alright, it's gonna be 3892. What the hell? I was so right. I got one number wrong, I think. And I got it upside down. 3892. I'm surprisingly Really good at some of this stuff. Oh, just kidding. No, that wasn't what I put in. It was not the number I put in. Was it 92 or 62? 92.
Yes.
Same mistake.
I knew I could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
Let me in, Reek.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Oh, there's the poor guy's in the car. The poor guy's been chilling in the car this whole time. What if we got? He was down here.
What the hell is
Maybe.
that gas can doing here?
Don't be another bomb I have to defuse, please. Please, man. I don't want to defuse another bomb.
And some gasoline has leaked out.
I'm a policeman, not a policeman. So we got something to power this room next to us. What is this puzzle gonna be, bro? Oh, blueprints. For the bomb! This was the bomb blueprints. I defused this. I don't remember how.
It looks like the bomb in the cabin. The
So
kidnapper
they
built
built
the bomb here.
the bomb here and then just moved it next door to the cabin. Dude, I don't know if I can solve this puzzle right now. Are you kidding me? Kidding me right now? Kidding me right now? How am I supposed to solve such a thing?
Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door.
What if the kid's still alive and the body was someone
This
else's
bunker
body?
looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
Hopefully it's just easy and we just have to like connect the fuses or something. They all do lead somewhere though. Okay, so all three of these are solid. So this should be able to be switched on, yeah? No, this lady is... We're still doing the train murder. What do you mean? This lady is a passenger. She's on cabin 105. And she was drugged, passed out in a bathroom. So we saved her, woke her up. And she, like, was telling us who she is and what she's doing and why she's on the train. So this is her, like, flashback. She was solving a murder or missing person's case. For a little girl named Daisy. From all the clues we put together, we found Daisy was taken to this cabin up here, and we found her body in the cabin. And they tried to bomb us, so we defused the bomb, and then we went back to the train, did some train stuff as the lady recovered. Now the lady's recovered, she's now telling us the rest of the story. She went back to the house to tell the husband we found the body and stuff, and... the husband's wife has died. They had an unborn baby, so the baby's died. Then the daughter has died. So he's very upset, but we've now promised to solve the case for him. And we've come back here because someone disrespected the crime scene. And now we found all this stuff. While we're also doing all the train stuff. This game has been so impressive. Am I stupid or not? What's happening here? I think I'm Wait, that doesn't move that. Nothing moves that up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. This game goes from having the easiest things in the world to impossibilities. I don't know how to solve that. And I don't know what I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What is this? So if I solve that one, it goes all the way up and around and down to here, which then goes into here, which then goes down to nothing. But it does have one. Right, so I need to figure out this cable. And it's the middle one. I think I got it now. I think I get it. So it's the middle one, and then we trace the middle one back. So it's the one on the right, the one on the right. Now it's the one on the left, left. So we need to keep the left on. Beautiful. That's done. Okay. Jeez. And then this one is going to be up here, and it's going to be the left one going through there, which now is the right one, I think. Which then goes all the way. Now it's the left one. Left. What the hell? It's still the left one. Still the left one. There we go. So do that. And this last one, I'm going to brute force. I don't think I can. Oh, actually, I sure can.
Let there be light.
Did it. Did it. Did it. Let me in, please.
Perfect, it works.
Thank me for figuring out that there was a puzzle.
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping.
It was planned out.
They knew about the party and everything.
You thought I was gonna stay there forever and try and get all three of the lights on. I would have. Dude, this safe is buzzing. 2, 4. Oh, it's gonna be a listening one. I can't do it. I need the power off. But also, I don't think a person's ears are good enough to safe crack like this, but...
No, that didn't work.
Wait, what? Oh, it's wherever I stop. No, what are you doing? I haven't stopped.
Yes, I knew I could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
Lets me in. Money. Drawn on money. No, it's a hair.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money.
Black,
Forensics will tell me
long
for sure,
hair.
but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
A pin with the initials JM.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
What was the bartender's name? Jean-Michel, something like that.
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house. These get locked up again until forensics get here.
All right. Can we just head back to the car?
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
Not the problem. All right, Guy. You got some questions, and I got some answers, and then we're gonna play Jeopardy.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
What do I need to do then, Chief? Learn more about the gas can. I didn't check everything in the gas can? Whatever. What did I miss of the gas can? The guy's initials written on the gas can. Oh my god, I knew it. Sorry, we gotta go back. Oh, I can't go back in. Oh no, go to his truck. See, there's a gas can in his truck, maybe. Maybe. He is missing one.
The gas can I found in the bunker would match this outline perfectly. Okay, time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself.
Now we
I need to
question
get
him.
him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick.
What was his name? Was his name JM? I don't remember. I don't think it was.
I know my rights.
Michael
You
Clark
can't keep
something.
somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
Why is there no car noise? These distractions
I
are
have the right to
so
make a phone
strange.
call, Detective, whatever your name is.
Oh, it happens to be a phone
That
right
phone
here.
is an outside line.
Enjoy.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
What in the world? What is going on?
I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile. The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time
He's
for
in
rest.
there.
Case files. A lot of them for an extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk. This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
Little does he know, I'm an expertise at the questions. Is that a picture of Boston? Oh, golden
Shiny
mustache.
facial hair. The good news is that it's gold.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here?
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new role.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were gonna let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone.
How does he know about the
sleepless.
cabin?
A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
I like the music. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. What could I confront him about? I guess the car doesn't match.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
How did you find the cabin?
Police radio. I heard the forensic team getting directions. Then, when they finally left the scene late this morning, I jumped in my pickup and hurried on up the mountain.
Would they give directions over the radio like that?
Property and stomped
Seems
all over the
strange.
house. This constitutes a serious violation of a crime scene, Mr. Clark.
I'm aware of that. I'm sorry. I'll pay the fine. But I got carried away. It isn't often I get a crime scene all to myself.
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow. Surprise him into making an error. Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
Listened on the radio, ahead of the crime scene. Need to see myself. Got to the bunker just before you arrived. I don't know.
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right.
It's not addressed.
Thanks
It's not
to it, I
registered
never
to
miss a
him.
story.
I found your driver's license in your truck.
It's not a great picture, but it's me, all right.
If it's a fake, it's a really good one. Looks authentic. You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't
Lent him by a
afford to be
friend
more
for
alone.
years?
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You
You're a
needed a pickup
thief.
like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild
He also knew
goose
it was going to
chase,
be a rough
you
road
can't
as well.
hold me.
If he's never been there before. He's shaken, not stirred. Now for the gas can, man. Tell me about
Let's move on
this.
to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets.
Although they
when you
are
were brought in
standard
here
gas
today.
cans,
That
they're not
sounds
exactly
exciting.
custom.
How did you know there was a bunker at the end of the property?
How did your forensic team miss it?
They were concentrated on the cabin. It was pitch black out there.
Small town cops with small town minds. I'm sorry, that was unkind. You know, I'm a bit like you. My job is to find something a news program's viewers want to see. You do it for justice. I do it for money. I just have more flair than you.
I know you're lying, Mr. Clark. I followed your footprints from the cabin, and they led directly
she's
to
angry.
the bunker. It was very well hidden. You had to know it was there.
Think whatever you want, detective.
It was pretty well hidden. But then he had the whole crime scene to himself. Can I confront him about this?
You say
I
you're
don't
a
see that as
journalist,
that
a
crazy.
stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
How is your editor doing?
Last time we spoke, she was fine. But that was months ago.
What's her
It's a
name
true
again?
story.
I work for lots of stations and lots of editors.
She knows your name, but you don't
I don't remember hers.
I'm not great with names.
It's Kelly Johnson.
Oh yeah, Kelly.
I just
Say the
made
wrong
that
name. Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Good for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Her
yeah.
name is Abby Wilson. Mr. Clark, you
And that's wrong
lied
again
like
too.
you
That's also a
breathe.
trick. Double
was
down.
mean.
Double
He
trick.
thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.
Never tell
What
him
are
the
you
true
doing in
name.
the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I
Targets?
changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
I need proof, not guesswork.
What do you have proof
Where's a
on?
lie detector when you need one? Come on, Joanna. You're a better detective than
What?
that.
What's the answer?
So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires.
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud.
PCBs?
Then, wow, the
Pollutants?
Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Why would the camera
I
prove he's
called
lying?
Boston 6 News. Your editor said she hadn't talked to you in a long time. If you're working on the Armstrong case, why haven't you submitted anything during the last month?
Considering
When
it's
the
only been a
kidnapping
month
occurred,
since
I
it
realized
happened.
it was a golden opportunity. Forget intimate photos of the rich and famous. Here was a story that just dropped into my lap. I was about to turn in my first notes when I overheard the discovery of the cabin, and I was right. No other journalist got there ahead of me, and you had to turn up. I need to get out of here and write my copy.
That sounds plausible. He's on the spot when a big story erupts and he goes after it. Your press card says Boston 6 News, and you say you started working on the Armstrong case when little Daisy was abducted, but Boston 6 News didn't even know you were on site.
Detective, if I had the inside track on this case, do you think I'm gonna go only to Boston 6? I could have had a bidding war for my... I'm gonna use the word, my scoop.
It still doesn't sound quite right.
Scoop.
But there
He's a
is
scooper.
warped kind of logic to his story. Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when
The
the
hell?
kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first.
I feel like he's
What
telling
an
the truth there.
opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life.
He didn't kill the
killed that little
girl. I don't know who did, but I don't think.
I know
I
that
don't
Clark is
know.
lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand. what
Definitely
happened.
something scuffed here, but not. I don't think it's what we think. This is gonna be a red herring. What's that, Lorne? Funny time got detail tonight. Mamma mia. Well, apparently he's a reporter, but we'll see. So, well, hang on, I did this wrong. Wait, I arrive. Open, ding, dong. Whoops. Yeah.
That is a great detective job.
I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker.
I did hear it
If
shut. I
hadn't
did hear
found
it
you,
shut.
I
I did hear it
expect you
shut.
would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not gonna make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there.
I
until
heard the
moment
bunker
you
shut when
showed
we
up.
got there.
I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon.
He was there. He had the gas
You
can
won't
ready
get
to
away
burn
with this.
stuff. Maybe he is
See that call?
the
That's
villain.
your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right
Oh, she's calling the FBI. Oh, she's calling the judge.
back. Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy
It's
Armstrong.
not. It's
I'm
not.
interrogating him now.
It's such a.
I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room
He's
with me all
working with
evening.
someone. His accomplice.
Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in
Nah. The maid.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already, but we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice,
No.
Noah Garrity. I
He
order
didn't
you
do it.
to release
She didn't do it.
and arrest this Moreau.
Let
She
me
didn't
just
do
check
it.
my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results.
1 hour.
Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
She didn't do it. I could tell you this, Boston. I tell you this city. She didn't do it. It's a flag, a false, whatever you call it. A fish. What was the word? Frame.
An extra computer, so
She's
I
been
don't have to go
framed.
all the way out to my desk.
She's been framed, I tell you. Framed! Framed! He might be involved somehow. She's been framed. PCBs are fluid from old organic. What does
Who
it
did you
mean?
call earlier?
An
Pollutant,
editor from the Boston Six
contaminant,
News.
An editor
biodegradable. I
you
don't know.
repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
I know it was Jonas you called.
Jonas? I don't know anyone called Jonas. Really, Detective, I'd like to leave
Yeah, I don't know who
now.
Jonas
Stay
is.
right where you are.
I don't know what Jonas is.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it.
Door didn't
Hello, this
slam.
is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects.
I'm gonna have to match the DNA. I'll do it myself.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
What is this exposed brickwork in this?
It's my last chance.
In this place, very interesting design. Polychlorinated biphenyls. Okay, I wasn't quite right. All right, let's do some DNA sequencing, shall we, boys? So... Wait, what do I do? Oh. Okay. Dude, this game is... It has... Again, I keep saying this, but it has some of the easiest puzzles in the world with some of the hardest puzzles I've ever had in a game. I love it. It's so interesting. You never know if it's going to be the easiest thing or the hardest thing. This is so strange and it's so well done but weird. I'm so excited and interested to play the next game. I do have the next game. Oh, do I need to do all of it? There was a match here though, no? This is absolute... No, it's not a match. I've lied. I've lied on this day. Unknown DNA in the cabin. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So whose is the hair? Is this her hair, I guess? Let's see. Is this her hair? TTA. I'm looking for TTA to start with. Could be yes. Yes. Is her hair. No. But she's framed. No. She's been framed.
Suzanne?
They pulled off a piece of her hair and put it in there.
I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
It is her hair. But he did it. He did it. Okay, he did it. And he's framing her. And that call to his editor was like a code word to be like, you need to set it on fire and let her, like, you know, frame her right now.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective.
He did it.
Maybe you should consider a career change.
We are not done.
This guy and Lorna are in it together.
We are done.
The hell, man? Lorna's the accomplice.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Aw, I don't want to arrest her. She's fine. She didn't do it.
Warrant for Suzanne Moreau.
It was Lorne, not Suzanne.
Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers, but I'm not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge.
That's why we're on the train.
He always has the last word.
We're on the train to, like, further investigate. All right. All right, lady. She's gonna be in her room. There was also someone watching me from one of the windows when we left. Someone was watching me at one point. But I don't see them. I never saw them again. All right.
The door is wide open. How strange.
Oh, is she gonna be dead? She's gonna be dead, isn't she?
Hey, is anyone there?
Oh dear.
Miss Moreau?
She's not gonna be
Miss Moreau?
Functioning
this is
anymore.
Detective Locke.
Lorne got here before we did. What the hell, man? Oh, yeah. One too many pills, did you, ma'am? Very conveniently knocked over bottle of pills, huh? Can't believe
Miss
Lorne
Moreau,
did
can you
this.
hear me? It's me, Detective Locke. You must get up now. Miss Moreau?
She's just sleepy.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me?
Been a long day.
Suzanne Moreau is dead. There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body. She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
Look at the table. Reek. Sleeping pills. That 3,000 dose.
It appears Suzanne
seems like a
killed
lot.
herself by ingesting all these drugs.
Her diary's gonna be gone, I reckon. Les Mis?
Her glasses are missing.
How's she gonna see anything? Have a good day at work, Lorne. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be playing, by the way, I'm gonna be playing Silent Hill F probably next week. I'm very much wanting to play it, so I think next week I might start my playthrough. I'm pretty looking forward to it. We've already seen all of this. Yeah, we've already seen all of that. Nothing new is happening there. I reckon her diary's
Suzanne's
missing.
diary is missing.
Yep. Okay, here's my prediction. The boyfriend did it. Absolutely. And the boyfriend used her, and then framed her, and then killed her. Ooh. Everyone's dying in this game. What is going on?
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
This is a crazy game, bro. Is this her Facebook? I killed Daisy. I was scared she would tell if I released her from the cabin. I can't live with myself. She didn't write this.
She must have realized at last.
Don't confirm.
How she'd been used. The death of her mother would have been an additional shock. And the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
Pray for Daisy. It's the nanny. How can a child's nanny do such a thing? Moreau doesn't deserve to live. Oh my god, this trick. Whoa! Can't say that. Bring back the death penalty. Oh my god. Don't post that. Don't post that, lady.
I called the district attorney to inform
Trust
him.
me. Don't pay that.
This
Don't
is
post
Detective
that.
Locke,
It's
sir.
not a good look.
I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
Oh boy.
The investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed.
I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took.
Oh,
I
good,
would
good
hunt
French
him down.
accent there. It's a good way to pronounce my name. Good job, lady. Very respectful. Appreciate it. Back in the train again.
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark.
So
I knew
Ratchet
this
killed
wasn't his first
Daisy.
kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means,
Modus
motive,
operandi.
and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name.
Oh.
The real name of the man you call Ratchet is
Cassetti.
This
She's very good at her
explains much,
pronunciations of
mademoiselle, but
names.
not all.
I appreciate it.
Explains why she is our #1 suspect.
But not how she came to be on this train.
Gassetti.
Attends. She has grown pale.
I don't know
Oh,
what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot.
she's
I don't
dying.
feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the
Cassetti.
drug. Stay with
Poirot.
us, mademoiselle.
Cassetti.
One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You
Oh my
came
god, she's
directly
left-handed.
To this room?
Yes. Yes, and other than a couple of careful
She's gonna be
trips to
left-handed. She's been
the
framed.
ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think.
Miss
Here in our
Schmidt.
room. She brought me some dinner.
Schmidt.
I got very sleepy and
Schmidt.
nodded off.
She sleep drugged her. Schmidt.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking, so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again.
She's been drugged, man.
She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching.
Guy loves pinching
Dr.
people. That's
Constantine,
kind of
please
crazy.
Stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
Cassetti.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear you questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well.
Which is a true thing, by the way. If you're talking to someone, they will tend to match your tone. So if you're whispering to someone, they'll probably whisper back. Try it out. Try it out sometime when you're talking. You're like, hey, I got a secret to tell you. They'll be like, oh, what is it? They'll generally match your tone. Which is why when there's a group of people together and then you get a bit louder to over talk to the next people next to you, your person you're talking to gets louder and then they'll get louder and it just makes the loudness expand because everybody's shouting to talk over everybody.
I hope
People
your
tend to match
investigation
what they
is
hear.
going well, Mr. Poirot.
I don't trust your Welsh Swedish accent, lady. I don't trust anything about that. She did it. That's my room. Probably can't go into any of the others at the moment. But I'm so interested. If this was the first game of this series, right, and it's done like this, let's say, well, how is the next game going to be? If the next game is just like an improvement, and it, like they would have learned from any mistakes of this game, the next game is probably going to be so interesting. A Russian doll?
I hope we will be leaving soon. I hope we will be leaving soon.
We called the Swedish, they don't claim yet. What is that? What in the world? Is this a juicer? An automatic juicer that I'm gonna have to solve this puzzle for you.
Passengers in the restaurant car.
Yeah, I can already see the puzzle, bro. I'm gonna have to put the cogs to get this juicer to work. What the hell? Oh my god. That's a puzzle for like in 5 minutes. Come on. You can't make the puzzles that obvious.
The passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled, Poirot. Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Sit down, Monsieur Masterman, please.
Thank you.
Does the name Cassetti mean anything to
Cassetti?
No. Should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
Your employer's real name is Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
Mr. McQueen, the man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk.
Why are you so upset?
My father was the district attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken. If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man. He didn't deserve to live.
Madame Olson, have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
No, I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees from Africa.
You've never heard the name Daisy Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
No. No.
Yes. It was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their
She never looks
wrongfully
at me when she
accused
talks to
nanny.
me.
That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last night.
Oh, my heavens.
May I ask you a few more questions?
Yes, of course.
You read about the crime, as you said, in the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever been to the United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
First trip abroad.
You were in Jordan?
Yes,
It's true.
I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
Hmm?
What is your relationship to Captain Arbuthnot?
Who?
A former
Who?
soldier traveling with us. You must
She knows his name. She stayed in his room last
yes, I
night.
met him on the
Of course she
platform in
knows.
Istanbul. We only
No.
had a brief
Yeah, your
exchange of
earrings were in his
messages, nothing
hotel
more.
room.
British Reserve and all that.
Ah, the British Reserve. Yes,
Nah,
with
she's
this I am
mental.
familiar.
She's a freak. That's not where you met him. You didn't have a brief discussion. Bad about the strangers, and I don't care about Jordan. Well, that's a lie,
The truth cannot hide from Poirot forever.
and that's a
Are
lie.
you sure everything you have told me is accurate, Mademoiselle Debenham?
Of course.
Found your earring, freak.
Mademoiselle, I know that you met Captain Arbuthnot at the Tocatlian Hotel.
You were spying on me.
I am very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my
You were
profession.
lying to me. I'm
Well,
allowed to
it's your
spy if
word
you're a
against
liar.
mine.
I've evidence,
I had
freak.
occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain
I know that you washed your
Arbuthnot's
hands as well.
train ticket.
What do you think about that?
While searching his room, I also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever your relationship may be to the good captain, I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve. You will not tell me your secret, mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing. You hear?
Oh, he's gonna punch me. He's gonna punch me in the head. He's gonna punch me in the head.
Archie, stop.
What in the world?
Captain, no. This behavior is unworthy
Tried to
of an
punch me in the
officer
head
and
off.
a gentleman.
Leave her alone. Have you no honor?
Archie, we should go.
She just said he doesn't know him, and now she knows him by first name.
You are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor.
Banana
The truth
smoking
is
vape
that-
freak tried to punch me.
Your relationship with
I know your
Miss
secret.
Debenham is beyond doubt, Captain. Your reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves. I might understand that if your relationship were some cleverly disguised secret, but it is not. You make puppy dog eyes at one another at every opportunity.
Poirot's on fire.
You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
Captain and Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more that is not so obvious.
This murder has everyone on edge. In my 25-year career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient
You're trying to
Express.
punch me.
I understand, my friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's wrist, for example, and the handkerchief found near the body.
H.
Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
Far from it, my friend. Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Yes, I will. Dr. Constantine can probably use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
Au revoir. Although you should be saying that in French. You can't be tricking me. Oh, I think he is from Belgium, actually. I think he is Belgiumish. So it's maybe it's allowed. She cooking. So we only have these two clues left. Is who is the handkerchief? And why is the watch
I'm
irrelevant?
right again. That happens.
Who could it belong to? So it could belong to this guy, it could belong to that guy, it could belong to... No, it could belong to that guy, or that guy, or that guy. That's all the H's at least. Probably not that guy, probably not that guy. Could be Hubbard, could be Schmidt, could be Hart. I don't know who this guy is, I don't remember seeing him ever. Oh, I have to identify 7 people. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to do this. This guy's first name could be H. And this guy could have been given it. She could have been given it. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Because she could have been given it by the captain, but I don't think his name was H. Find out what's happening. Do I know your name, lady? H for head chef,
I'm
maybe?
sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
Okay. What are you making? Soup. Making soup. How suspicious. Alright. Anyone beginning with the letter H is gonna be under arrest. Oh, don't make me fix
Monsieur
this.
Foscarelli, I would like
Fine.
to ask you a few questions.
This should be a
if you
fine
allow
one,
me.
though. This is just a puzzle.
Signore Poirot, is it?
Oh,
I was wondering
Italian.
when you'd get around to me. Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
Very
Hello, Monsieur Poirot.
suspicious.
Sorry.
I know another
we have a
Italian.
small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and I can't fix it. Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
It isn't a car engine, but I am doing my best.
Even with the 2 of us, we can't manage.
Let me guess. You call upon Poirot to help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions when we finished.
How convenient, should we say? Allow me to solve this puzzle for you. Don't worry, I'm an expert puzzler. Oh, you can have multiple on one? What do you mean? Ay, 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 ay. What? What do you mean? 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 I'm so confused. So we need something to attach there. That one's too big, so it needs to be a little baby one. Little baby. Yeah, and then this one goes like... No, okay, so it needs to go the other way around. We need to have the small one here, big one there, and then this one there. Just kidding. That was a trick. I've tricked you.
Well,
There you go.
it should work correctly now.
Just manually grind it. I did one earlier. Why are you fixing this? Who are you?
Bravo.
And why did I
I
fix
stick
this?
to automobiles.
Well,
Yes, you should,
now we
Mr.
can
Scatelli.
talk calmly.
Mr. Fratelli.
Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Foscarelli.
Foscarelli. Delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
You have, of course, heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Tell me your alibi.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary market for our cars for the last 10 years.
You remember the Armstrong case?
Is he in
Armstrong?
cahoots with Ratchet?
The name, yes?
Probably not. Okay, I couldn't just put all Italians in the
Was a
same.
little girl, A baby, was it not?
Yes,
No,
a
not.
very
She
tragic
was a bit
affair.
older
Did you
than a
know
baby.
that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was
Cassetti.
actually Ratchet?
Cassetti.
Oh, no, then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
They are so far.
Can you tell
The
me
couple
your
of people have been
movements
like
on the night of
he
the
deserved
murder?
it.
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly. My roommate, Mr. Masterman, had a toothache. Oh, he moaned all night.
Why wouldn't he have his own
It woke
tonics?
me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
Did you really,
Well, thank
Monsieur
you, Mr.
Fratelli?
Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
I don't know about this
Thank
guy.
you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange
Hey,
juice
we
back
got
on the menu.
turkeys back on the menu. What's up, Russian lady?
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Enchanté.
You are Hildegard Schmidt?
I am La Folle. And you, I know, are Herr Poirot.
Correct. May I ask you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your help?
Why does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
I am at your service, Fraulein.
My mistress, Princess Dragomirov.
Are we gonna have to now solve a Russian doll puzzle?
Matryoshka doll.
Come on.
There is a trinket inside.
Ay
she must retrieve.
caramba.
Madame, in my experience, each Russian
No, because you
nesting doll
can't put the
simply
small one
pulls
onto the big
apart
one and the
to
big one on
reveal
the...
the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
You are a gentleman.
What in the world? Come on then. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Sure, man. So it can't be that. Ay. What? Oh. Sorry. Did it. Another? Ay. Where's your nonsense? Oh. Okay, yeah, there's totally another. Really? The old puzzle game stacking? Not by name, at least. Dude, how are you supposed to figure this one out? I actually don't know about this one. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hang on. Let me check the big doll. No. They match already, no? Am I crazy? What's going on here? You're the doll people, so the puzzles would include stacking up to the right size, take control of different dolls. Different jobs? Yeah, I don't recall that at all. Does it match the little baby flowers to the orange, pink? This one is not right. Blue, purple? No, that's orange, so that's also not right. Purple? Or is the flower telling us... Well, hang on, that doesn't... That seems right. Then it's gonna be... That could be right. I actually don't know this one. Because these bits are all matching. Unless we have to pick whichever flower shows on the next, so like... No, none of them are overlapping. What about pink below, and then red up top? And then, I don't know for this top one. Oh, it has a bit of everything, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Which one has 3 on it? None of them. And is there going to be a 4 up here? 1, 2, 1, 1. Unless it just goes down. I'm doing it the wrong way. 1, 2. What in the world are you asking from me, game? I don't understand this puzzle. Okay. Okay. One of these has like all the colors. Do I have to match the back flower? Nope. I feel like I'm being doing something crazy. I'm not able to solve this. These are all 3, 3, 3. They all have 3 at the bottom. These only have 2 flowers on it. Right. I just need a starting point, to be honest. Then I could figure it out. Maybe the one above has to match, so orange and then... orange and then pink? Nope. To purple. No, that doesn't work. To light blue. To orange. No, that doesn't make sense. Do I need a hint? I might need a hint. Let me see what I can do with tab first. Nothing. I want to try a couple more guesses before before I get some hints. Is it like, it doesn't matter where I'm looking. And then down there it says, is this the answer? Pink, orange, blue, light blue. Whoops. Okay. So they have the answer of the previous one. And this one we just have to match the picture, I assume. Oh, 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 oi, oi, oi. What the hell? This game is scuffed. I love it. Is any of them moving one only? So that moves everything. That moves... They all move. The only one that doesn't move everything is this. So we can at least match the top. And then now we need to figure out how to get the bottom to move independently, but we can do that in a bit. We need the bottom... Wait. What in the Rubik's Cube? We can get the middle to match the blue. Let's get the middle to match is all I'm looking for at the moment. Yeah. Easy. Now we need to get the bottom to match. No, we need to change. How do I move just... I can't move any of them separate, can I? Like, how would I ever get the middle and top to match? You know what I mean? If they're always moving together at the same pace. I guess that matches now, maybe? Yeah? I don't know how I did that. I wouldn't be able to do it
The
again.
inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
Ah, thank you very much. This doll reminds her of her youth in Russia. It was very hard under the Soviet regime, but thanks to her strength of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable woman indeed. You are her maid?
I am her companion. I help her in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah, forgive me. You will have heard of Ratchet's murder last night.
Yes, of
course. Of course. A dumb question, Poirot.
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard...
Everybody's roommates in this. This is the
mine, I
plot
tell
twist.
you.
Is everybody's
I could
roommates.
not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
My apologies. I did not mean to alarm you.
Hmm.
Thank you for answering my questions, madame.
They were roommates. This mystery appears to be a mystery.
Monsieur, I am Hercule.
I know who you are, Monsieur Poirot.
Who's
What do
this?
you want?
Answers to a simple question.
Oh,
or
he's
two.
with the princess,
My
maybe?
wife is quite ill. I would like to stay by her side.
I promise.
She's scared of
First of
trains, I
all,
remember that.
I imagine you know about the murder.
Of course. The Countess is terribly distressed.
Your full name?
Rodolphe Adreni.
It says he's Romanian or Polish
Budapest.
or...
And how
Okay.
do you come to be aboard the Orient Express?
I am a Hungarian diplomat. My family has
Close enough.
represented our homeland since the revolution from the Soviet Union
Close
in
enough.
1956. I was on my country's business in Istanbul. Business which I cannot discuss.
And your wife often accompanies you on your diplomatic missions?
Yes, and why not? Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Chilean?
That's the right answer. Have you ever been to the United States?
I was posted to the Hungarian embassy in Washington for a year.
You knew perhaps the Armstrong family.
Armstrong? Armstrong. It is difficult to recall. One
Can't
meets
see why
so
he would
many
be
people.
connected at all.
Can you tell me how you spent last night?
I was in our compartment with my wife. She
Of course
went to
they
bed
are.
early.
The taxpayers don't get a
I
say in
played
anything
video
ever.
game on my phone.
Oh!
Around
This guy plays
11
Flappy
o'clock
Bird.
in the
Angry
evening,
Birds.
my wife woke
Whatever the
up
bird
and
game
couldn't
is.
get back to sleep.
Simpsons
She took a
tap out.
sleeping pill. As for me, I went to
What
bed
the hell?
soon after that and slept straight through
I played
until
Angry Birds for about 17 hours yesterday.
It was the kidnapping of a child, a very
Oh
sad
my God.
affair. The
Check his
culprit
game
was
history.
the man on this train who
Check his
called
progress.
himself Ratchet, the one who was murdered last night.
Indeed. It sounds like justice finally caught up with him.
Thank you for your time. Now, I'd like to speak to your wife, if you don't mind.
It's impossible. As I told you, my wife is very ill. Thank you, and good luck with the investigation.
Wait a second. I bet you don't even have a wife.
Eh bien, the good count does not appear to want me to talk to his wife.
Wonder why not. Yeah, this guy. I don't see one victory royale on your profile, sir. Even if you're playing mobile Fortnite or PUBG or whatever. Okay, this guy has a bag. I don't know who this guy is, actually.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello,
Don't think we've
Monsieur Hardman,
spoken to
I
him, really.
believe. You have heard of the murder?
Cyrus Hart. Yes, and the fact that there's been a murder is all over the train.
You do not seem very concerned about it, monsieur.
It's not the first murder I've run across.
I had no idea the selling of toys was so dangerous. I did overhear you mention at dinner that this is your profession.
Toy salesman is a cover. I'm a private
A
detective,
detective.
just like you, from the U.S.
That's it. You're under arrest. Private detective.
Think, Poirot.
What?
That is not a good answer.
He is not 21. $55? Wow. He looks good for his age.
Did not let me
This guy's 55. He's not 21. That is not a 55-year-old. You got this hanky-panky?
Is this handkerchief embroidered with an H yours?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would use a handkerchief like that?
Yeah. All right, surely he knows of it. Let's talk about
To
detectives.
find another detective on this train.
I just finished a job in
There are
Istanbul
3
when I
detectives on the
received an
train.
email from Ratchet. He hired me to protect him.
Something you failed to do.
I'm not happy about that.
Oh.
He'd received some threatening letters. I was supposed to watch his back, and yeah, something I failed to do. But he seemed to think he was in more danger when he left the train.
He was traveling to Paris?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can anyone on this train confirm your identity?
Yeah, that McQueen kid.
It's like Tom Cruise, 55 or whatever. Like,
Do you have any idea who was behind the threat?
hasn't aged a day since he was
I
20.
don't know his name, but
8 or
Ratchet
whatever.
told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
Ah, thank you for your help. Monsieur Hardman, have you heard of the
Woman with a bald cap.
Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The kidnapping 3 or 4 years ago? Who hasn't? Why?
Ratchet's real name was Cassetti. I have reason to believe he was the kidnapper.
What? He killed that little girl?
You were defending
I
him.
didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have taken the job.
He deserved what he got. Is this going to be another guy
Were
who's
you
like,
on duty
he
last night?
deserved
You
it?
bet. I kept my door open a crack and I
Ah, he was
watched
the
all night.
furtive
No one
looker.
entered that car who didn't belong there.
He was the
You
furtive
see
looker.
anything in particular?
The conductor, Michelle. He was there most of the time, too, except for 15 minutes or so after we left Vinkovsky. He must have answered a call from Ratchet's room. Then he was absent again for a while around 1 a.m. After that, he didn't move until 5.
Thank you
Very
for answering my
curious.
questions, Monsieur Hardman.
Listen, Poirot. I know I fell down on the job, but if you need help, any at all, let me know. I'd like to make it right.
Sure, man. Whatever you say, Chief. Got a couple more questions to go. I don't know. How long have we been playing for? 2 hours. Just gonna see real quick. How long is there of this game? If it's like another hour, we'll play it now and finish it. If it's like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, then I'll end it and we'll do another stream of this another time. I don't know how would you check? Some of these Steam reviews are between 10 and 15 hours. Maybe. Let me see just how long, right? There's websites that's like how long to beat this game or something. How long to beat that game? 13 hours, and we are 13 hours. That's a decent length. We are 6 hours, so we're about halfway through. No way. No way we're only halfway through. That's insane. This game is full of surprises. Let's finish this puzzle, and then we'll swap to like an hour-ish of Hades 2, and then I'll get out of here. Something like that. We'll see. The watch shows the time. The watch shows... The watch was out of adjustment before the murder. The watch shows when the murderer fled. The watch was tampered with. Could have been. Probably.
Yes, there are only 3 possible hypotheses. The watch has been tampered with, or it is out of adjustment.
So I'm guessing this
or
has
it
another...
indicates the time of the murder.
Another stream?
I shall
Maybe I'll play a little
explore
bit more
these
then. If
last
there's quite a
2
bit, I'll play like half an hour
before
more of
reaching
this.
Any conclusions? If the watch is
Then
out
we'll do a bit of
just what it
Hades
may be
too,
broken,
and then
there may
we're
also
ending.
be another reason related
I definitely want to play
directly to
Hades.
Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
Paris? He was heading
So,
to
my
Paris.
Have you finished your investigation?
Oh.
No, but I have
No.
managed to solve a few mysteries.
Okay. I stay here to watch this young lady.
Oui, oui. Was the watch defective before the crystal broke? Which detail could indicate that the watch was not already stopped? I'm guessing this. The hand's still moving.
Not defective because the second hand is still moving. I'm right again.
That's a thick second hand. That's
happens
crazy.
to me a lot.
Second hand's usually tiny, no? Someone impersonated Ratchet. Yeah.
My little gray
They
cell
spoke like
did
French or
not let me
whatever.
down.
Spanish, I remember. Where is Istanbul located? Which one's Istanbul? Turkey? UTC +2 or UTC +1? UTC +2.
Good.
Where is the Orient Express currently? Am I supposed to know? Oh, that's so cool. I have no idea. I think we're here. I know we passed here. I'm pretty sure we're in UTC +1.
Yes. If this
Pretty sure we're there.
theory is correct, then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers to see if any of them have an alibi for this hour.
So we've been asking for the wrong time completely. Whose alibis overlap? Jeez. How am I supposed to know? It's gonna be this guy with he was talking to this guy. This guy was talking about the train to... Oh, maybe it was... I think I did that wrong. I feel like this guy was talking about the train to this guy, maybe, to Josh Gad. He was in the movie, he was Josh Gad. These two were drinking, but they know for that guy. She was getting pills from that, and then this guy, I don't know. Maybe the doctor. I'm not sure about this guy.
But
And
I'm
this-
never far from the truth.
Some of those rooms are awesome. I'd love to be on this train. I would take this train. She was getting pills from her. She was hanging out there. I can't remember if he was talking to this one or that
I
one.
do not think that's the right answer.
I know he was talking to a guy about the train. I remember that. She definitely got the pills, and then these two?
No.
No?
Not good.
Oh no, he went to get a drink, didn't he? He went to get a drink. She got the pills. Oh, then no, because that doesn't make sense. This is going to be wrong.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
These two were talking about the train. These two were chilling with him drinking, I'm pretty sure. I guess he was with the doctor? Yeah, he was talking to someone, right? Until, like, early morning.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
I don't remember. I know somebody mentioned, oh, this guy loves his train. This guy wouldn't stop talking about his train. So I'm pretty sure it was these two. I think they were drinking with this guy. I don't remember him doing anything. Or was he talking to this guy? And he was talking to the doctor, maybe. Yeah, let's get it wrong and then try this other way.
No, not good.
He was talking to the doctor. They were talking to this guy. She was getting pills, and he was talking to this
I
guy.
must admit I'm not right this time.
How? How? Okay. I was wrong about who gave who the pills. Oh yeah, because the lady was sleeping in the room and got woken up by someone being in there. The other lady was the pill lady. Okay, so I got the two ladies confused. Hey, I got the rest right though. She was the pill lady. Can I talk to her?
I hope your investigation.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't hope anything. All right, guy.
Ah,
What
Monsieur
up, Chuck?
McQueen, may I ask you a question?
Anything I can do to help, Mr. Poirot?
This handkerchief embroidered with an H. Is it yours?
No, I don't use cloth handkerchiefs.
Thank
you. Oops. What handkerchiefs do you use,
I won't bother
sir?
you anymore.
Call of the Wild. Reading? You like reading? Can't talk to them in there. I assume I can't talk to them in there.
I am not
Someone-
prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
Very well, madam. I'll come back later. But you will need to speak to me.
It's true. Alright. This guy again. What's on the desk here? A BlackBerry! Legend.
It has been a while since I have seen one of those.
I think they put that in the game just to have that comment. I don't think there's any relevance. That's my room, isn't it? Probably going to be back in the bar car. All right, lady.
Madame Hubbard, may I ask you a question?
All right, lady. Tell me what happened.
Anything I can do to help.
Have you misplaced a handkerchief recently?
No.
I feel like it's
don't
going to be the
think so.
princess or
Why?
something. No one
We
seems to have a
found
crazy
handkerchief
handkerchief.
embroidered with the letter H, so I thought it might have been yours.
I'm sorry, but it's not. It may belong to
Schmidt?
Miss Schmidt, Princess Dragomirov's lady's maid. I believe her first
Oh.
name is Hildegard.
It is
Hildegard.
a possibility. Anyone could be lying, of course. I thank you, madame.
Hildegard. So, simply ask to speak to her or ask
Monsieur,
his help.
if I am to catch this murderer, I will need your help.
My help? I am at your service, Poirot.
You love your wife, you protect your wife.
You
love your
are
wife.
obviously a
Let's
devoted
make him,
husband,
you know,
Count Andre.
you're a good guy.
My wife means the world to me. There were questions in Budapest about a Hungarian diplomat marrying an American woman.
It did not deter you.
I would have given up my position for her. I would think it is universal. Are you married, Mr. Poirot?
No. I fear marriage is not for me.
Oh, I
But
thought it was, no, I
the
fear
condition,
marriage.
is it
It's not
very
for me.
grave?
She is suffering a bout of vertigo. You understand? The room spins.
Can the doctor help? Offer his help? Who's his?
I think Dr.
Me?
Constantine
Am I his?
could help your wife.
There is a doctor on this train? I did not know. Where is this doctor?
I think
Go get him
Dr.
and I'll sneak in and talk to your
Constantine is
wife.
in
Don't
the
worry.
lounge car. If not, perhaps the conductor can tell you where he is.
Very well. I will find him. Thank you very much.
Now I get to sneak in and question the wife. Oh my god, that's funny. Hey lady, this is my room now.
Forgive me for intruding, madame. I am Hercule Poirot.
I know who you are, Mr. Poirot. I overheard you send my husband on a wild goose chase.
Your husband cares for you.
No, there is a real
greatly,
doctor. It's true.
I apologize for.
It's a goose chase, but the
exploiting
goose
that fact.
does exist.
But
I promise
the
you
situation
this.
is urgent, and
There
I
was a
need
goose.
to ask you a few questions.
Apology accepted. I realize you must speak to everyone. This horrendous murder.
Are these tattoos or is
It's
that
very
a
upsetting.
shirt?
That is a beautiful music box.
Oh, what type of
Please don't
puzzle
touch
is
the music
that?
box.
Jeez.
It's a fragile family heirloom.
Yeah, I'm
Your
not going to do that
accent,
puzzle, don't
is
worry.
it American? Boston, perhaps?
You have a good ear, Mr. Poirot. Yes. Born and raised in what we call the Back Bay.
Are you
That doesn't sound
in
Bos-
the
Bostonian
diplomatic
at all.
service like your husband?
No, not officially. I was still in college when I met Rudy 2 years ago. I keep myself busy handling his scheduling, travel, appointments.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not Boston at all. I don't think
Behind
so.
every great man, there is a great woman.
That was the saying. Today, one might reverse the sentiment as well, don't you think?
Of course, I stand corrected.
Californian, if anything. I don't know. I didn't actually see what she was, but we'll just guess this.
Wrong. But I'm never far. I do not think that's the right answer.
She's 21? No way. Girl, that is not 21. She's a liar.
A handkerchief embroidered with an H was found at the crime scene. By any chance, does your first name begin with an H?
No, my first name is Elena, with an E.
Helena?
Can you tell me what you did last night?
Well,
Silent
my
H.
husband and I went to dinner. Then we came back here.
Got an
We went to
earring
bed around
tree.
10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't, because of the shaking of the train. I suffer from vertigo. I finally took a sleeping pill, and that did the trick.
When did the train's motion prevent you from sleeping?
Between midnight and 2 a.m. I know
It's true.
because I must have looked at my watch about 10 times.
I see.
How could she tell the time if the room's spinning? By 10, between midnight and 2, tried to sleep because the train was shaking. The train wasn't shaking.
Come now, Countess. You are not telling me
The hell?
truth.
I'm on the train. Train stopped,
The
you
train
freak.
stopped at 12:30
What type of lie is that?
due to snow. So there
What
was
the hell?
no shaking of the train. But you told me that it was the shaking that prevented you from sleeping.
I don't know, you're confusing me. My vertigo.
The husband's gonna bust back
A man
in.
died last night. You can't talk nonsense just because you're sick. You are hiding something from me.
How dare you? I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, now
I'm
I
going
get
to
to play
find
with the
my
music
husband.
box. While the room is empty. This is my only chance to snoop in their stuff. Everyone else knew the exact times and no one mentioned checking it. I mean, yeah, she was like, I checked it a ton. Like, it,
Strategy worked. I can now
I believe
install
her
this
more.
new
I don't know what she's hiding, but I believe her more that she was doing that. Like, the times are at least correct from her. This room is incredible. Great Gatsby? They do give me Great Gatsby vibes. Earrings. Nothing's missing, is it? 222. Nothing missing. Sleeping pills. So that was true. But she also could have given...
be the sleeping pills that Countess Andreni took.
Someone could have stolen these to put in the detective lady's thing. All right, let's solve this disgusting puzzle, shall we, boys? Holy macaroni. Maybe I can't yet.
There seems to be something missing here.
Was that a frog? Was one of them a frog? Please hold. How do I know what number 1 is? Flower, leaf, bird? Hell is gonna be in this puzzle box, man. And then we're gonna open it and he's like, get out of here, you broke my family heirloom. Yes. Oy, oy, oy. What do you mean? Don't understand. Don't understand. Symbols below. Yeah, the music, the star, the planet, the sun. Oh, okay. But you can't see. What the hell? So, I get her to face the music. There's no way that's... There's no way. There's no way, is there? I can't see. Where is she facing? So it needs to be all the way like one back. Yeah? No, another one, my bad. Oh, no, the whole thing rotates. Oh, okay, we just have to match. Okay, that's fine then. That's okay. This? No, music is over there. This it? Nope, one too many. Is this it? Yeah. Whoops. What? You lying to me? Oh, it's slightly misaligned. That's insane. How you... Now what? Now I need to align it again? Because the moon's not there. Oh, now I align it. So I just had to make her face forwards, and then it would have opened the top. And then I could have... Then I had to match it. So I matched it too early.
An engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic. It looks like a first name.
Open it, bro. For my beautiful young ladies, Elena. It is Helena!
Helena and Sonia. Helena with an H. It's Countess Andreni with an older girl.
Poirot, have you no
Was the maid's name Sonia?
Monsieur, I
Is
am
that the
afraid
maid's
shame
sister?
Is not a very helpful
Is this the maid's
emotion
sister?
for a detective trying to get at the truth.
What are you doing in our compartment?
I am
I
investigating.
can't remember the
a
maid's name.
murder,
I feel like it began with
My
S.
wife is ill.
My
And they had the same hair.
apologies, Monsieur, but your wife seemed in perfect health when she left the room to find you. I do apologize, but I needed to search your compartment.
She hasn't got vertigo at all.
Please, Count. You aren't going to challenge me.
He's gonna
to a
punch you in the head
duel,
again.
Are you? Countess, I'm afraid I took the liberty
figured
of
it out.
inspecting your little music box.
Not that this means anything,
The
but...
message in the medallion was addressed
Oh, I guess
to
she wanted
you.
revenge. She wanted revenge.
Sonia Armstrong. Your older sister?
No, okay, not the maid.
The
Never mind. I
mother
take it
of
back.
Daisy, the murdered
I completely take it back. Sonia was the wife. The wife. Which makes her even closely
You have no
linked.
official standing here. You have no right to search.
No, Rudolph. Let me speak.
So she
It's
is
useless
definitely
to
related.
deny what this gentleman says. I am Helena Goldenberg, the sister of Sonia Armstrong, and Daisy was my niece. The music box is a gift from my sister's godmother.
Sister's
a very
godmother.
close friend to my mother. We hid the truth from you when we learned that the man killed last night was the person who destroyed my family. I panicked. I didn't want to be accused.
That is also why you lied about the H in your first name?
Exactly. Your ferreting about looking for the H is obviously part of your investigation.
If I found a handkerchief in Monsieur Ratchet's room embroidered with an H, I might suspect you had been there.
A handkerchief? I don't have any handkerchiefs embroidered with my initial. To be honest, that sounds awfully old-fashioned to me.
I give you my word of honor that last night, Helena never left her compartment. My wife is telling you the truth, Poirot.
I hope so. I'll let you rest. The matter of the H on the handkerchief still needs clearing up. But first I should check the inscription on the back of the medallion.
Inscription on the back of the medallion. Do I have it? Okay, cool. So I have a Russian knowledge, yeah? What the helly? Oh my god, I have a headache. I don't know Russian. None of these look right. It's an upside down, like it's not right. It's just not any of these. I guess an A, scuffed A. We got like a T. We got the silly N. We got something else. Oh, there's an A there as well. There's an A here. Then we got this funky guy, and then we got a little normal looking one of those, and then like an R. Oh, Natalia, yeah.
No.
What?
Not good.
It's not Natalia? Well, I know this isn't that. How's it Natalia? That spells out a name. I can't tell what that symbol is. It's just not on here. It's just not. Not even close. The only one that makes it Natalia. It spells out a name. I mean, there's definitely not an A at the end here either. Natasha? I guess that is an R, and that's an N. Unless there's another letter that's close enough. Natalia. Natalia.
Natalia. Would it be Natalia Dragomirov? She is the only Russian passenger on the train.
What do you mean?
Her first name begins with an H in Cyrillic. Et voilà.
What the hell? Whatever, man. I got it right. I don't even care. Russian's a silly language. Okay. Let's keep going. I guess we'll just stick on this. We'll probably not play Hades today. We'll just stick on this for a little bit. And then we'll get out of here. But I can do a little bit more still. Well, I'm getting a headache. But I can tank it for a little bit more. All right, lady. Is your handkerchief?
Did you need something else, Monsieur Poirot?
Tell me your alibi.
Can you tell me how you occupied your time last night?
Just after we left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I returned to my compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor, came to get me because Madame la Princesse needed my help. Her back troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
Do you remember the time?
I'm sorry, I do not, mein Herr.
I believe you. The only person on this whole train that doesn't know the time. I honestly think she was massaging the princess. This is the only person that's told me the truth on the entire train. Because she doesn't know the time.
Thank you so
hey, I don't know
much,
what to
Monsieur
do.
Poirot. I can put up...
Turkey's back on the menu. What do we need to do? Miss Dragomov? Oh. Well, where's she gonna be? Having dinner? No. Guess I gotta go find her in her room. Golden Retriever girlfriend of the princess. This is just a big trip. Everyone's like together. Everyone's having affairs with everybody and in love with everybody, and they're in cahoots, I tell ya. No one is standing out as a suspect. Like no one is significantly more scuffed than anyone else at the moment, in my opinion. They're all still very just equal. It's not you, is it? No, that's like Mrs. Hubbard. I guess we can't talk to her, right? Like, oh, Mrs. Hubbard, you're getting stuck in a cupboard. Oh, I think I'm losing you. Oh, where's the princess? In here. Yeah, of course. We heard her earlier, and she said to come back later.
I am not prepared to receive anyone.
But it's
Come
me.
back later.
I'm sorry, madam, but a man has been murdered. I must ask you a few questions.
You must have misunderstood me. I cannot speak to you just now.
Madame.
And she's gonna have the nightgown. She's gonna have the nightgown. We haven't been in her room ever yet. Come in.
Come in, please.
Please forgive my intrusion, madame.
Looks like-
but I
like,
really must ask you some questions.
Then ask. I'll answer if it pleases me.
The bake-off lady.
We have not been properly introduced, yet I have observed her a couple of times, so I
Relief.
can already deduce some things about her.
I know she is probably Russian. I know she's the oldest as possible, and I know she is, I don't know what she is actually.
This is wrong. That's the right answer. I will first ask you about last night. Will you tell me your movements?
I went to bed just after dinner. I read until 11, then tried to sleep. Later I woke.
What caused you to awaken?
I suffer from back pain, a consequence of old age interfering with an active life. I called Schmidt around 12:45 a.m. to give me a massage. She did so until I fell asleep.
How long was she with you?
A good hour, I would say.
I see. The first initial of your first name, Natalia, in the Cyrillic alphabet looks exactly like the letter H in the Latin alphabet.
I'm Russian, Monsieur Poirot, and I was the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg for decades, until I moved to Berlin recently. I'm familiar with Cyrillic.
So then this is yours, lady.
This handkerchief is yours, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. I lost it.
It was found in Monsieur Ratchet's room. Can you explain to me why Madame Schmidt didn't identify the handkerchief? She must have known it was yours.
Possibly to protect me. She is very loyal. Your next question will be, how did my handkerchief come to be lying by a murdered man's body? My reply to that is that I have no idea.
That is not an answer, madame.
It is all I am able to give you.
I must tell you, Princess Dragomirov, I have discovered something astonishing.
And that is?
Like 5 people are connected to the Armstrong
Sonia
case.
Armstrong's godmother.
You make that sound like a revelation. I have never hidden the fact, monsieur.
You knew Colonel Armstrong well, then?
I knew him slightly, but his wife, Sonia Armstrong, was my goddaughter. I was on terms of friendship with her mother, the actress Linda Arden. Linda Arden was a genius, One of the
Linda
greatest tragic
Arden.
actresses in the world. I was not only an admirer of her art,
Linda Arden.
I was a personal friend.
Very well. But this links you to the Armstrong kidnapping case. Helena Andreni is the sister of Sonia Armstrong, the late mother of Daisy Armstrong, kidnapped and killed by the man who was murdered on this train, Ratchet.
Indeed. Was it he? Then justice has at last been served.
Allow me to summarize.
Do I have a choice?
First coincidence, I shall call it. You are close to the Armstrong family, and the presumed assassin of Daisy Armstrong was killed while you were on board the same train. Second coincidence. Your handkerchief happens to be found at the foot of the victim's bed. Third coincidence. One of the stab wounds inflicted on the body was by a left-handed person. You are left-handed.
How do we know this?
That is a lot of coincidences, Princess Dragomirov.
Well, Monsieur Poirot, call it fate. If you report to the police your coincidences, they will laugh. A woman of my age and frailty has violently murdered a man? With how many potential witnesses who saw me doddering along the corridor in the middle of the night like Lady Macbeth?
You are right, Princess. You could not work alone,
who
which
will?
means you have one or more accomplices. And it is only a matter of time before I find out who they are.
I would appreciate it if you would remove yourself from my room and take your fantasies with
What
you.
if you're a murderer? The hell, man? Arrest this lady, put her in cuffs.
Привет! Привет!
Is that a real bird? You got a real bird in there? I'm not seeing the nightgown in here, actually. That's surprising. I thought we would have. Alright. What's happening? People whose alibis match. So hers matched with hers. Mr. Foscatelli matches with somebody else. I think these were smoking together. I guess hers matches hers, and then his must match his.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Maybe they were smoking together? I'm pretty sure she was massaging, right? Yeah, okay. So it was those two, not those two.
I'm right again.
Report to book. What's our book? I have news to tell you, my dear boy.
Oh, you're there. She hasn't moved, but she seems to be waking up little by little.
What if he did it?
What about you? Your investigation progresses?
I find myself helping everyone with their problems before they can help me with mine. I have
Very observant.
boxes, helped with hangovers, repaired an orange juicer, unlocked some Russian dolls, all so my investigation can proceed.
Don't forget the dessert recipe.
How can I?
Truly, the labors of Hercules.
My friend,
Hercules
I would
Poirot.
rather clean out the Orient stables. Yet, I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Oh, tell me everything.
With a little bit of water. We got the handkerchief.
Embroidered handkerchief belongs to Princess Dragomirov. I also found out that she was Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
On the same train with the little girl's murderer?
Exactly. Also, Elena Andreni is the younger sister of Sonia Armstrong, Daisy's mother.
Another passenger connected
So
to
it was
the
a
Armstrong case?
revenge
Yes.
murder.
What are the odds, do you think? But I cannot see either woman stabbing Ratchet over and over again in a frenzy. And they apparently have alibis.
But what if they just collaborated with the guys who have alibis?
Theories
They're working
concerning
together.
The broken watch. It could have been tampered with. It could have been out of adjustment before the murder. Or, of course, it could indicate the actual time of the murder. The only hypothesis I could rule out was that the watch was out of adjustment. For the others, they are impossible to verify. So the watch is of little use to the
A
investigation.
red herring for
I
sure.
was convinced that it indicated the time of the crime.
That's why they did
2
it.
women involved in the Armstrong case.
Let us not forget our patient here. There are 3 women.
Look.
And she's related, yeah, she's related too.
Waking up.
I don't think she did it.
What's happening to me? Did I fall asleep again?
Indeed, Mademoiselle Locke.
Someone keeps slipping her. Every time she has a thing of water, someone keeps giving her
Did you
sleeping
take
pills.
any medication? Sleeping pills, for example?
No, I never use sleeping pills.
I inspected your cup. You
You've
can
been
clearly
drugged,
see
lady.
that there is a residue of something at the bottom. I'm sure a lab test would confirm you were drugged. Most likely an overdose. That would explain your battle to shake off the effects.
You think Fräulein Schmidt did it?
She certainly had the most
She maybe didn't do
opportunity,
it.
but why
Someone else
would
could have
she?
did
No
it.
one knew who I was. It's impossible that someone
You
deliberately
don't know that.
targeted me.
Maybe everyone knows. Everyone would have looked at you in the paper, saw you were the detective investigator. Like, that doesn't seem like a far cry. Who could have drugged? It would have been Miss this one who gave her the drink, or it could have been who has the sleeping pills? I think it was her.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
I don't remember who has the sleeping pills.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
The couple. Well, that's not an option here.
I do not think that's the right answer. Fräulein Schmidt or Monsieur Michel.
Why
may have
him?
drugged
I don't
the
remember how
tea
he was
that
involved
Mademoiselle
or...
Locke drank. Fräulein Schmidt or Pierre Michel could have drugged your
Did he
tea.
get the tea
They are
maybe
really
and
the
gave
only
it to the
two
other
people on
one?
this train
Yeah,
who
okay.
could have done
He
it.
made the tea and gave it
But
to her to
why
give.
would
Give.
either one
I thought it was gonna be the
Mr. Poirot,
bartender,
I'm
but
feeling much
that wasn't an
better.
option.
I'd like to bring you up to date to why I ended up on this train.
If you are able, I would very much like you to finish your story.
Very well then. After the Daisy Armstrong case was officially closed, I put out a standing request to the police departments in the Boston area for anything on Michael Clark. But he didn't turn up on their radar. I even set up an anonymous tip line for news about Clark. That's how I met Braid, a sketchy contact on the dark web, but they found nothing I could use. Four long years passed without anything new.
Cats.
Every day I looked at the evidence board I put up in my apartment bedroom. Then this morning, a police report landed on my desk that changed everything. I paid a visit to the police property room and took home a box full of clues.
We're now gonna have to
There
start
was his
matching up
name.
clues to
Michael Clark.
find out how we knew he was on the Orient Express. I think this is a good place to call it though. We can call it here. The next time we play, we'll have to solve this bit and then probably finish it next time on the train. Probably. Just double check we can save it here. Yeah, I like this game. I'm very, very interested in playing. If we play again, it's only going to be like an hour. Then I'll just start the next game straight away. I like it because this is quite an old game actually. The new one has just been released really recently, like a week ago. So I'm really interested to get that one going. And that one has a whole other craziness to it. But for now, we'll call it. I need to go eat and chill out. I'll probably end up playing some Hades off stream, or maybe even Battlefield if I decide to get it and I'm in the mood for it. But we'll see. I think I'll be here again tomorrow. Not sure what we're doing, but I reckon I'll be here tomorrow. Figure that out when that happens. And then maybe next week we will start the journey of Silent Hill. All right. What are people doing? Let's see, shall we? We have Silent Hill. I reckon we could do that. Yeah. Let's go say hey to Kapow, who raided in here yesterday, I think. He's playing Silent Hill. Hopefully he's still going for a sec. It looks like he is, so let's go say hey, shall we? This guy's a legend. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Do-do.